Hello and welcome back. I'm Shelf Unit and this is my continuing Let's Play of Underrail. So, I'm here back with the dude. Don't need that. And apparently the gun oil is the way forward. I found this gun lubricant, it's supposed to be most of mineral oil, but I don't know what else is in there. Boom, boom. Okay, not having been discouraged by the impenetrable lingual barrier, dude opens the bottle and takes a whiff of the unknowns. Contracting nostrils do not seem to react well to the smell, however. What do they put in this thing, man? As he brings the oil closer to his objecting nose, his pupils turn more and more dilated. He glances at where the rift is supposed to be, and his smile confirms that it's still there. I see it, man. This is what we need. So smelling it's enough? No, man. With revulsion in his eyes, he pours just a little of the stuff straight into his throat, trying his best to spare his tongue. His lips turn inward, his eyelids slam shut, and his nostrils widen so much you can almost see the way into his nasal cavity. Then he hands it back to you. Drink, man. Just a little is all it takes. Okay. Time to leave, man. Tired and a bit sick to the stomach, you stand by the fire with the dude. Flames do not stop dancing in your absence. It's as though they were waiting for your return in order to lull you into tranquility with their undulating warmth. However, the sounds of gastroenteric insurrection coming from dude's volatile bowels easily dispel your recuperative peace. Is the mineral oil at it again? His stomach growls like a dying beast. Yeah, man, I thought I got it all out like after the third time, but I guess not. A long pause ensues. Oh, nice cup of tea here, by the way. During which his intestinal unrest rages on and on. He breaks the silence, not with wind, but with words spoken in a quiet, somber voice. I've been thinking, man. What is it? All that chaos, I haven't had the time to figure out why I messed up so badly. I mean, up to the point where we started rift working and everything was running smooth. Like it should, like it always has. The vision showed me the right way. Always. And it's never ever failed me so long as I recognized what I saw in it and abided by it. So how did I create such a disaster this time? Well, I thought about it, man, and now I think I know the reasons I did not respect the vision. What do you mean? I wasn't supposed to come with you, man. That's why it all went wrong. Remember when I told you I only saw images of you rift walking? Visions was a bit fuzzy, but what was clear was that I wasn't with you, man. I was so damn stupid, man. I've never done anything against the vision. But I always felt things were going to fall apart if I did, so I did it. I mean, never mind. And I felt as if we were rift walking, and I knew everything from that point onwards. It was like uncharted territory. Anything could happen. That brings me to another question. Why did I mess up the recipe? If it was you who was supposed to do all the rift walking, then how could I have done that step wrong? You need me to rift walk, right? I am the juice splicer, the juice dude, man. And then it hit me. I did everything right. The juice is okay. It's okay. It felt right and seemed right because it was right. But there was another variable which I never had the chance to test. Both of us went inside the rift at the same time, man. What if two people attract much more living air trying to kill them than would each one of us individually attract? What if our minds are interacting with each other in some unknown way when we're there? Maybe the attunement gets messed up, or something else entirely. Point is, the effect wore off much quicker because we were together in between. That's why all these problems occurred. So in the end, the rest of our journey, according to your vision, was in fact mine journey and mine alone? So it seems so, man. You and I are done, unless I get another vision. Two of you instinctively pause in anticipation of the aforementioned. Nothing happens. Well, when I say done, I don't mean completely done, totally. I could still make juice for you and we can talk and do stuff. By done I mean done with traveling around and collecting stuff for me. Except juice ingredients. Damn it, we're not done at all. I don't mind it, dude. If nothing else, we've got a reason to hang out, have a brew together or 10. He does. Well, yeah, that sounds okay to me. Can you tell me something interesting? Did I ever talk about burrowers? They're fascinating. Highly social creatures, dangerous, but still fascinating. I should know. I lived with them for a month. That's how I got this scar. He points at his forehead. Take a closer look at his forehead. No matter how hard you look, you fail to see any scars. Oh, and I'll respect their territory. Don't mess with them, and they won't mess with you unless they see you. Cheers! Talk to you later, dude. Okay, well, we gained a couple of thousand XP there. We are going to... Wow. Head out from the dude. We've basically done that quest there. And I'm going to shift left click, custom notes. Dude is here. Boom. Okay. So let's head up and out of here. Boom. Head over to Foundry. I'll see you when I'm back and having done everything that needs to be done. And we're back for a little bit here in Rail Crossing. Let's see this old submachine gun. It's only RRCH-42. Oh, its stock is made of wood. Incredible. He inspects the submachine gun visually. What a crude design. Seems like it's made from stamped steel. Still, I wouldn't want to get shot with this. After thoroughly inspecting it, Impala frame. Okay, let's get my notes out again. Impala frame. Just an Impala frame. And that's 115 again. Excellent. Okay. Well, I will see you back again when we are probably in let's dump this off. Let's see, actually. Where do we want to go? We're going to go to the secret Cortec research facility and make sure the artifact stays there. Located behind a locked door on the lower level section of the drop zone near an under passage's exit. A drop zone. I don't know where the drop zone is. But either way, I will be back once we are nearer to finding that. Anyway, see you in a bit. Okay, and we're back here in Core City. I have sold and bought. We have, let's look at the 9mm cases. I'll just pop those in there. Yeah. Okay, we've got lockpicks. And we are heading off to the drop, which is apparently back here somewhere. Why I hadn't... because it's a net. So somewhere around here is the drop. I may or may not have been Yeah, because this is the drop off down here. Where this place might be, don't really know. So I am constantly looking for it. Okay. Let's see. Is there any secrets hidden around? Feels like there should be something somewhere. I feel like there should be a way. Just feels like there's something that I'm missing. Injured Faceless. Hanging above the chasm, an injured Faceless stands locked in a sturdy metal cage. He seems badly injured, blood dripping from his open wounds and feeling the blackness below. Slowly lifting his head, he looks at you calmly, making no unnecessary movements or producing a single sound. Let's let him out. As soon as the Faceless exits the cage, the sound of something breaking jars the ears. It's the chain holding up the cage. Snaps, sending the cage plummeting into the chasm below. The event ending with the reverberation of it colliding with a hard bottom. Faceless, after gathering himself, thanks you with a small nod, but still says nothing. The only sound he produces is the sound of heavy, difficult breathing. Up close you notice countless gashing wounds on his body, which are slowing down all his motions with what must be horrible pain. Small droplets of blood drip from beneath his heavily scratched, dented, completely twisted mask and further redden the scene. One little detail also catches your eye, or better yet 3 of them. Small metal cylinders protrude from his right arm, but not the other, with one of them being crooked and bleeding from the place where it meets the pale skin. The purpose of these cylinders you cannot figure out from observation alone. After a minute or two of rest, he rises as if he were twice as heavy, seemingly wanting to leave. It's obvious to you he could barely stand, let alone escape the hostile territory he is currently in. Give him an advanced health hypo. The Faceless gladly accepts your help. After treating his wounds as much as he is able, he gives you another, livelier nod. His chances of a successful retreat now seem much better. Still, he remains silent. Well, he's gone. Right. Anything up here? Where am I going to find this place? Okay, let's since we can't. This is the only way. This is the way back, and this is the way down. Let's go this way. As far as I'm aware, I don't think there's anything right now in this area that can touch me. Who is Kaputsuji? Yeah? How's life? Meh, it's the usual drop zone lifestyle. Poverty, hunger, death, and all that. Totally hardcore. In the zone, you need to surround yourself with people you can trust. Enough said. It's key to survival. Otherwise, you just get picked apart by pipe-working gangs or what have you. Okay. So, up here, we go back there. Ah, a door. Let's go through the door. I remember this. I remember all of this. I'll just disarm this trap. Come on. A barrel there that I didn't look at for some reason. That's why. Let's put the bear traps in there as well. Right, I want... Okay, now where the hell is this thing then? Ah, the ladder. Perhaps. Okay. Okay, so let's see if it's through here. We must have been through here. We have been through here. I mean, it's not this way. So where the hell is it? Dan Forte says hi. Dan, haven't had that name in a long, long time, he laughs. I'll be damned. Slob's still alive after all these years? Where'd you meet him? Guard in Foundry now. Guard, he laughs. I'm sure he's leaning against some wall and does nothing but round about how he's bored. Believe me, that's the laziest man I've ever met. When I needed his help, he was always there. Told me we were in a gang together. Got some cool stories to share. What the hell? You think I've got nothing better to do than tell you bedtime stories? On top of that, all of that happened like 12 or 13 years ago. Man forgets some things after a while. Oh, come on, you want to tell me some cool stuff. You know it. Fine, I'll tell you a damn story. I see you really want to hear one. Listen now. Back in the old days, Dan and I were inseparable. We did almost everything together. We robbed together, killed together, and spent our free time together. And oh boy, we were a deadly team. You can tell just by how many times the two of us came out of combat as the only survivors. So there were these bandits called themselves the Black Crawlers. We smashed those up. They used to be our main rivals in course. I think I've done this. One time during the skirmishes, we killed their leader's son. Actually, I killed him. It was one of those situations where me and that lazy bum were the only survivors. But what followed next surprised us more than it should have. In a few days, the Crawlers found our camp in Core City and tried to take us out. I don't know how they managed to find us, but it seemed as though the whole gang was there and they were thirsty for blood. This used to be that camp. You know that by now. It was a well-fortified position, but basically in a dead end. We exchanged fire with them for a while, and then they stormed our position. They were shot at, burned, electrocuted, even bloody blown to pieces, with limbs flying all over the place. But they just kept coming and eventually overran our defensive positions. Again, Dan and I were somehow alive and together, killing those punks, and then suddenly a bullet went through Dan's head, killing him. We're talking about the same Dan here, the one I met. He didn't die, I just wanted to see if you were paying attention. I'll continue. Please do. So Dan and me got holed up in the back of the camp, a small building, small but sturdy. Lazy Bone was manning a machine gun whilst I was gunning them down with an assault rifle, yelling. Funny enough, we had fun, until a grenade flew in through the window and we had to split. I jumped out one window, Dan jumped out the other one. I moved behind some cover and bam, there he was. Who was there? Leader of the Black Crawlers. Halaku. He was a boulder, bastard with a huge scar on his nose who, unlike his weak minions, could really mess a man up. I was staring down his bloody crossbow and he knew I killed his son and wanted to see a bolt through my eyes. But Dan came to the rescue. One well-placed shot from his gun shattered Halaku's wrist and made him drop the crossbow. Don't know why Dan didn't go for the head. Derailed bugger. But I reacted fast and grabbed the falling crossbow mid-air, turned it around and sent one bolt right in his forehead. His eyes rolled backwards, his jaw dropped and he fell dead. With their leader gone, the Crawlers soon scrambled. We lost nearly everyone in the gang. The survivors split. Even Dan and I. He got tired, I suppose, and went somewhere to the west. If I remember correctly, whilst he stayed there for a while and formed another gang. As for the Black Crawlers, eventually they settled here, but what do you know, we kicked them out. Wimps. And there you go. I don't usually talk to people this much, but I suppose I got carried away. Good memories work for the job, don't they? It was a pretty cool story. Yes, it was. You gonna leave me alone for now? Nothing. Okay. Some stuff there, but nothing. So where is this place? Okay. Who's Dirty Tom? Stay loaded distills from this man, and whilst it's not a terribly strong one, it is enough to make his presence an uncomfortable one. The old unkempt fellow is wearing clothes that look like they've been stolen from a grave and are likely to be a great contributor to the unpleasant scent fouling the air around him. Hey there, youngster, name's Tom, Dirty Tom. People call me that because I'm not afraid to get down and dirty when it comes to scavenging rare stuff from the remote and often unsavory places. I'm sure that's the true reason. Well, nice to meet you, Tom. I'm Sarah Star. I'll be setting up shop here with the Zone Rats. If you see anything you like, let me know and we'll make a deal. So what's your story, Tom? Listen up, youngster. I was scavenging stuff right here in this old city before you were even born. I mean, sure, there wasn't much to scavenge before Biocorp got dominated by Underrail Protectorate, but I'd be damned if I wasn't able to dig out some cool stuff even then. You can say I earned a sort of a reputation among the locals. So just recently I heard that the Zone Rats were looking for someone of my caliber, and well, you know what happened next. He leans forward and whispers, "Oh, do you know what's funny, youngster? I'm one of the caves close to this. In the very place I found Rocker's corpse. In case you don't know, he was one of the gladiators who fought several years ago. Damn good he was, but just poof, disappeared one day. He committed suicide by shooting himself 5 times in the head. No one knows why to this day. I found him a few months after his death. I may have taken some coins from his pocket. Don't you judge me. So you're interested in the trade or not?" "Why the hell not? What's he got?" Ooh, that's actually pretty good. If I was a crossbow person. Sting ball grenade, hey? This guy's got some potential stuff. A chimera frame? Do we need a chimera? Not yet. I'm going to take that and learn whatever this sting ball grenade is. I don't even know what a sting ball grenade is. Ah, okay. Interesting. Probably not something I'm going to use. Okay, so he's useful. But I still need to get to this other place. And the map is not helpful at all. Okay. So, let's head back this way. I mean, this isn't signposted at all. Okay, so we're in here now. Don't ask how all of this occurred or where I got this keycard from, but I got it, and we will now head down. So, we appear to be still in Core City because the map doesn't like telling us things. Lot of lockpicking involved here. Do an aim shot on you. And then I think a little walk back there. Hello, doggy wog. No, okay, well, let's just come back here a bit. Of course. Oh, hello. Oh. Is that attacking it or me? It's attacking me, isn't it? Come on. Really? Fuck off. Okay, well, let's try one more time, hey? Fuck off! Come on. 87% chance. Again. Jesus wept. Okay. It's a quick save. Put shields on. Let's go down here. Take this fucking Deathstalker. Come on. Okay, can anything be seen? So you're the Deathstalker. Hit the crawler as well. Of course, there's just not enough. I'm going to reload. Just because. He's stunned. Of course. So let's take that. Something worked. Is that another Deathstalker, or is that just a crawler? Oh, come on. You can see the bloody thing, you know. Okay, well, at least I got some. Oh, of course. Let's reload. Let's recharge. And let's bandage. And of course, another crawler, hey? And let's try and bandage again. And let's reload again. And this time we will quick save. And hopefully 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 we can sort this out. Right, I'm just going to reach in here and grab what's in the desk. More stuff. Oh boy. Go. I'll take all of that. Got that. I'll take the sponge filters, don't need the other thing. And I'll take the basic grenade. Nothing else there. Right, what's going to happen now is I'm going to press pause on this because we've been a long time yet again. And then next time we will head down into the next area of this lab that we have discovered. So, thank you ever so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please subscribe. If not, do not worry about it. Thank you again, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.